Oh, and you know who I'm talking to. I got your last page deleted.
Why you troll Lil Baby, man?
Man, I ain't really nothing to talk about, man.
Hey, man, we in the club. They don't play no Baby, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. When C-Team pull up, man, don't no Baby get played.
We don't hear that around here. Come on, hear that.
Hey, man, now it's City, man, when they playing Baby, we cut it off.
Yo, listen up. Things are heating up fast between NoCap and NBA YoungBoy, and it's looking wild out here. This ain't just a friendly rap beef. This one cuts deep, like family turning against family. Two Alabama stars with pride, talent, and nothing to lose? That's a recipe for straight chaos. So here's the scoop. NBA YoungBoy's been throwing slick shade, calling NoCap washed up and too old to rap. But NoCap didn't stay quiet. He clapped back with one of the coldest subliminal lines people have ever heard. The tension's through the roof right now. But hold up, to really get why this is blowing up the way it is, we gotta rewind a bit.
My first time getting this bitch while I'm alive, you hear me?
How to give it to you while you here?
Man, baby.
You know we flying high together.
Before all this madness, NoCap was just a hungry artist grinding hard in Mobile, Alabama back in 2018. He was out there hustling with his day one, Rilo Rodriguez, both pushing to make a name in the game. They had a little buzz, yeah, but nobody was really checking for Mobile rappers like that back then. Still, NoCap wasn't about to stop chasing that dream. Now, here's where things start getting crazy. NoCap found himself connected to two major camps at once. On one side, you had Lil Baby and 4PF showing major love. Lil Baby even went public saying he was about to sign NoCap and Rilo. He featured NoCap on Dreams to Reality and hyped him up like he was already part of the team. Everything looked like it was falling into place.
I believe that. Where that bitch pouring at?
But behind closed doors, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. According to NoCap, that supposed deal with Lil Baby, yeah, it never really became official. Baby talked big, made promises, showed support, but when it came to the paperwork, nothing got locked in. Meanwhile, over on the other side, NBA YoungBoy and his 4KT crew were making big moves and building serious momentum. And that's when NoCap made a decision that flipped his whole career upside down. He chose YoungBoy's side over Lil Baby's camp. That one move right there changed everything. Now, we're seeing the fallout from that choice unfold in real time. And trust me, it's getting messier by the day. At first, everybody thought NoCap made the smartest move of his career. Let's be real. NBA YoungBoy put NoCap on the map, no question about it. Before that cosign, NoCap was just another talented up-and-comer with potential, but no real spotlight on him. Then boom, in 2019, while YoungBoy was still locked up, he dropped NoCap on Out of His Safe, and that track went crazy fast. Suddenly, NoCap's name was everywhere. People couldn't stop talking about him. But here's the thing. YoungBoy didn't just do a feature and bounce. Nah, he went all in. He brought NoCap into the Never Broke Again family like he was blood. YoungBoy kept showing love, putting NoCap on multiple projects and treating him like a little brother for real.
Why you troll Lil Baby, man?
Man, I ain't really nothing to talk about, man.
Did you get the record clear?
Talking about for Rilo?
Yeah.
I really ain't,
Like
I ain't gonna lie, like really this last little album, I ain't really tried to. You get what I'm saying?
When NoCap started clashing with Lil Baby and the 4P crew, YoungBoy and 4KT stood behind him strong. Even when Cold-Hearted Savage got online saying he wanted to ban NoCap from Atlanta and snatch his jewelry, YoungBoy's own manager jumped in the comments defending NoCap loud and proud. That was loyalty on full display, real team energy. For a minute, it looked like everything was perfect. NoCap's career was glowing, his music was catching heat, and he had the full support of one of the most powerful crews in hip-hop. But that's where the smooth ride started to fall apart. Because once politics and egos get involved, things never stay peaceful for long. See, linking up with NBA YoungBoy doesn't just mean getting his cosign, it means stepping into all the drama that trails behind him. Let's be honest, YoungBoy had plenty of tension with big names in the industry. The first real crack in their bond showed up when fans started spreading rumors that NoCap was throwing shade at Lil Durk, one of YoungBoy's biggest rivals. If that rumor had been true, it would have worked perfectly in YoungBoy's favor. But instead of playing into it, NoCap hopped online and cleared the air. He said he wasn't dissing Durk at all. They just stayed out of each other's way. From YoungBoy's perspective though, that probably came off like NoCap wasn't really riding with him. And that's where the energy between them started to shift. Imagine putting someone on, helping them blow up, giving them your full support, and then watching them act cool online with your biggest rival. That kind of moves things hard. In this game, loyalty means everything. If you family, your enemies are supposed to be your people's enemies too. No questions asked.
I usually see if these ain't all moving together,
Right.
they usually fall apart. Because, sometimes what happens is when you're not around.
So when folks saw NoCap being friendly with someone from the other side, fans were like, why you trolling Lil Baby, man? But fast forward to just a few weeks ago, that's when the whole thing really went downhill fast. Somebody on Twitter told NoCap he should drop more songs with YoungBoy. Any other artist probably would have kept it cool and said something like, yeah, we got more heat coming soon. But NoCap, he went a different route. He said something that made YoungBoy lose his mind. NoCap replied saying they might make music again someday, but right now, he was focused on building his own name and brand. Now, that might sound harmless to some, but in YoungBoy's world, that was pure disrespect. This is the same man who gave NoCap a platform, helped him shine, and showed him real loyalty. And now it sounded like NoCap was saying, I don't need you anymore. That comment hit deep, and YoungBoy wasn't about to stay quiet about it. What happened next had the internet going crazy. YoungBoy jumped on the official Never Broke Again Instagram account and went off on NoCap publicly. He didn't hold back at all. He called him out with some harsh words, saying things like, you a worker, you ain't my brother, you pay. It was cold, straight up ruthless energy. But it didn't end there. YoungBoy kept pushing it. He said they weren't working together anymore because they weren't even cool like that. Then he started throwing shade about money, saying NoCap didn't want to pay for features and wasn't even on his level financially. But still, what really made jaws drop was the part where YoungBoy claimed NoCap only stayed close when things were smooth. But when real drama started, he went ghost. He even said NoCap didn't want to take a picture with Quando Rondo, showing he was trying to stay out of YoungBoy's beefs. That hit deep for fans watching it all unfold. YoungBoy didn't hold back a single word. He aired it all out for the world to see. YoungBoy didn't stop there. He even brought up the time NoCap cleared his name when people thought he was dissing Lil Durk. He said that move made NoCap look scared, like he couldn't handle that kind of pressure. YoungBoy called him out, saying, you the same dude who had to clear your name when the internet thought you was dissing Durk. He accused him of trying to play it safe instead of picking a side when things were getting real. But hold up, things got way darker from there. YoungBoy went off and said something so wild that it can't even be repeated word for word here. Let's just say it crossed a serious line, showing this beef had officially gone beyond music. The energy shifted from rap competition to personal warfare, and everybody watching could feel it. This wasn't about bars anymore. This was about pride, loyalty, and betrayal. After that explosion, NoCap tried to defend himself. He clapped back online saying he'd been loyal to YoungBoy for 3 straight years, always holding it down and showing support through everything. But compared to the heavy shots YoungBoy was throwing, NoCap's response didn't seem to hit with the same power. Fans to feel the difference. YoungBoy's words had everyone locked in, while NoCap's defense came off softer in the moment. Then the internet did what it does best, started digging for receipts. And that's when everything got even messier. People started digging up old Facebook posts from way back in 2017, before NoCap even blew up. In those old posts, he was actually throwing shade at YoungBoy, saying he couldn't listen to his music for more than half an hour, and that if anyone said YoungBoy was better than Kodak, he'd get heated up about it. When those screenshots resurfaced, fans lost it. The timeline went crazy, people were posting side-by-sides, and suddenly everyone started questioning NoCap's loyalty. Seeing those old dirt made him look two-faced, like maybe he'd been holding hidden opinions the whole time. Seeing those posts made it clear why YoungBoy was so fired up. It wasn't just recent drama, this tension had roots going way back. Fast forward to just this week, and NoCap's been wilding out on social media. He's been arguing online with his girlfriend, Somalia Marie, throwing shots at Chicago Heidi, and basically clashing with anyone brave enough to say his name. He even joked he's on Thanksgiving break and got time for everybody right now. Pure chaos. But here's where it really got crazy. The moment that made fans realize this feud just leveled up in a major way. Just yesterday, NoCap dropped a tweet that shook the whole hip-hop scene. He wrote, if you 23 years old, 3 years from now, you're gonna be an uncle or an auntie in this new generation. At first, it sounded like a random post about how people treat 26 like it's old nowadays, but fans were quick to catch the hidden meaning. See, NBA YoungBoy just turned 26 last month, so when NoCap said that, everyone instantly thought he was throwing slick shade straight at him. And guess what? YoungBoy caught it immediately. He fired back online saying something like, "I gotta put the mic up," basically hinting that he's too grown for the drama, or maybe sarcastically mocking the idea that he's washed up. Either way, that clapback told everybody he felt targeted. Now, this isn't just music talk anymore. This is personal. These two used to move like brothers, and now they can't stand to even see each other's names pop up. It's all pride, ego, and deep tension. NoCap's tweet sounded like he was calling out YoungBoy's age, saying he's too old to still be relevant in the new wave. That hit a nerve for sure. You could feel the disrespect dripping off that post. In this world, age and relevance are touchy subjects, especially for artists who built their legacies young. And if there's one thing everybody knows about YoungBoy, it's that he never stays quiet when someone crosses him. Remember, he's already said some wild, out-of-pocket things about NoCap before, things that went way beyond rap. That anger he's carrying is real. So now both sides feel like they've got nothing to lose, and fans are watching it all unfold in real time. The energy between them isn't just tension anymore. It's straight up bad blood. This whole situation isn't just about competition anymore. It's way deep into rap. We're talking betrayal, pride, and bad blood that's been simmering for years. Both NoCap and NBA YoungBoy came from the same kind of struggle, built their own crews, and fought hard for respect in the game. Now, with both trying to protect their reputations, every little jab online feels personal. And when you mix that with public insults, that's a straight-up recipe for chaos. Fans are already nervous, and for good reason. Nobody wants to see things go too far, but the tension keeps growing. What's wild is that underneath all this drama are two incredibly talented artists who could have been dropping bangers together, but instead, they're out here trading shots. Looking at the bigger picture, it really shows how toxic the industry can get when loyalty, fame, and business all collide. See, YoungBoy helped NoCap blow up. He gave him that major cosign, put him on tracks, and showed love when nobody else was paying attention. So in his eyes, that loyalty should have been returned forever. But when NoCap started trying to move independently and build his own brand, YoungBoy took it like a personal betrayal, like someone he called family, just turned it back on him. Now both sides are firing off subliminals and talking wild across social media, and it's getting more intense by the day. The internet's fueling it, fans are choosing sides, and every post adds more gas to the fire. It's reached a point where it feels like things could actually spill past the screen if someone doesn't slow down soon. Because once pride, anger, and disrespect start running the show, that's when people make moves they'll regret later. NoCap's been acting like he's got nothing to lose, posting like he doesn't care what happens next. On the flip side, YoungBoy has never been the type to stay quiet when he feels disrespected. He's shown before that he'll take it right to the edge if he has to. Both of them got solid teams behind them, ready to defend their names, and neither wants to look weak by backing down. And that's exactly what makes this so dangerous. When pride takes over and the whole world's watching, nobody wants to be the first to blink. The streets are watching, fans are dissecting every word, and the tension keeps climbing higher day by day. You can feel it. Something big is brewing, and it's not looking good. This beef feels like it's heading down a dark path unless someone cools off soon. Because both these artists got everything most people dream of: talent, money, and loyal fan bases. But pride can destroy all that in a heartbeat. Hopefully they both take a step back and remember what really matters before things go too far. The music world's tuned in, waiting to see who makes the next move. And honestly, let's hope they keep it about the music, not the madness.